Okay. Are we on the air? Alright, let's get this music popping. Alright. Twitch is up. Alright, and I'm turning on TikTok. Okay. We live on everything. We live on everything.
Yeah, baby, we live.
Ash, what's going on, Ash? Yes. Stephanie Michelle, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Lulu, what's going on? Welcome in. Cece, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Electra, what's going on? Our baddie is live. Okay, yes. Peach Tea Podcast is back. This is my podcast. This is my podcast. This is Peach Tea Podcast. Ms. Mags, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Go ahead and share this out, y'all. Wire, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. How is everybody doing this evening? I hope everybody is having a lovely Saturday. It was nice outside. Good morning to you. Remember him?
Yes.
Oh my God. The boys are chirping. Lieutenant Long Sausage, welcome back. What's going on? Welcome in.
I'm crying at the name.
Queenie Love, what's going on? Cedar in the building. What's going on? Welcome in. Shout out to everybody everywhere. We are streaming live on YouTube. We're on Twitch. We're on TikTok.
What is that, velvet?
We're just all over the place, babes. Purple, red, the black. Cedar, thank you so much for the daily heart, man. I appreciate you. Sissy! Sis in the building. Glory. Honestly. Just a couple of minutes late. But we want y'all to get into the vibes get into the looks, get into the feels, get all cozy, get ready. Get ready. Oh shit. All over and under. What the big comfy couch. Yes. Y'all remember that shit? Or is it just me?
It used to be my shit.
Okay. Yes, such a good show. Lucy, what's going on? Welcome in. All right, I put it on Facebook. I'm gonna tag you, Mo. Ooh. What's going on? What's going on?
What
It
is
was
that,
definitely a comfort show for me. For real. It really was. Hey, Ash, coming through with the motherfucking... Oh, bitch. Coming through with the motherfucking... So we were watching As the Coochie. Oh, no. As the Coochie Turns, the soap opera is a Monday through Friday thing, baby. This is Peach Tea Podcast Season 3 premiere. Glory! And we're gonna be starting in a couple of minutes. Shout out to everybody tuning in. I'm so glad to see y'all. I'm so glad that y'all are here vibing. B-Tone, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate you. She live and direct in the audience, okay? If y'all are on SL and would like to sit in on one of our episodes, just hit me up and let me know. We're more than happy to have you, and we welcome you. We welcome you down. Come on through. Come vibe. Kilo, the Jack, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome. I know it says Enzoy, but they don't have a tab for Firestorm. Amira, what's going on? Welcome in. That sounds like me calling my niece. Shout out to everybody, and shout out to the lurkers that's in the fucking building as well. Delia, what's going on? Welcome in. How you doing? Welcome. Tori, what's going on? Welcome in. Come on, baby, get cozy. Pull up on me. Yeah. Pull up. How y'all doing? Welcome in. Oh. I really wish that I could play like regular music for the podcast because I stream on Twitch and on YouTube, but I cannot because they do not allow me to play regular music, which is corny. Sorry. What's going on? Welcome in. You know what's crazy about that too? Because how is it that y'all have like music segments and people DJing, but I can't play music? Ain't that kind of weird, y'all? Donald Holloway, what's going on? Welcome in. All right, we're going to start this episode. I don't think that it's going to be too long. But we're going to start this episode off right. Welcome back to Season 3, Episode 1 of Peach Tea Podcast. It's not me. It's you. And some of y'all definitely... Oh, no, my hippo was in the thing. Hold on. Is he in the... Oh, no, he wasn't. That's that stupid... Okay, forget it. Sorry, guys. I got distracted. But, yeah. Look at this, y'all. We in the new Peach Tea Podcast studio. Yeah, me and Mo been heavy at work since we ended last season, and now we came up with this beauty of a studio. You guys, look, check this out. Check this out. Okay. Oh, built it from scratch with our bare hands, with mud and callus. Cleopatra, what's going on? Welcome in. Remember that group? I mean, that girls. That the girls. They be like, Cleopatra coming at ya. Remember that? I know Mo do.
Well, yes.
Oh, all right. Let me give y'all a little quick tour up here. So up here we got the little waiting area, of course. Is fit this. Oh yes, and of course we brought back our McDickum rug because what would this be without the McDickum rug? The only thing we missing is powder, but he'll be back for the next episode. Um, Big Zoo in the building. Shaka, what's going on? Welcome in. Over here we got our little neon sign. What's your religion? Money. Over here we got Wu Tang Clan and Mr. Rogers, because Wu Tang Clan ain't nothing to mess with in a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And then we got Good Burger, because that's me and Mo shit right there. Yeah, we got some, snacks and shit if you want to come and get you a little snacky snack. Also over here, we got some butt plugs. So if anybody want to get a butt plug while y'all are here, you're more than welcome to. Also, if you like...
Souvenir.
Yeah, free souvenir. Also, if y'all like drama juice, oh my god, go ahead and get you a glass. Yeah, go ahead and get you a glass. If we come through over here... that's me putting in the code. Y'all know that. This is our office. We're still working on it. But this is the vibes in here, This is our office. We're still working. We got us a little snacky snack table, some drinks and whatnot. Jay Marie, thank you so much for the daily heart. Me, I appreciate you. This is Mo Des. She always got a little vibey station. You know what I'm saying? She just amazing. We got some great art on the walls because I'm a big. This is my section. I haven't finished. My desk doesn't look as great, but I got titties on the wall. I got titties on the top and dick at the bottom. Yeah, so as y'all see, yep. Yeah, I wouldn't be me if I didn't have these things in my life. And then we got a little section right here for anybody that comes and visits us in the office. You know what I'm saying? Nah, this is not Enzoid. This is not Enzoid. This is not Enzoid. This is Second Life. I'm just giving a little look at our studio. This is the studio. Yes. I just have it at Enzoid because they don't have a thing for it. All right, so now once you come here and you arrive in the studio, you get your pass, then go downstairs, you take your elevator down. Whoopsie. All right, so now here we go. We got snacks and refreshments. Okay, you get you some snacks and some refreshments. Okay, we got some drinks on deck. We got a couple little snacky snacks. There'll be more the next time. And then this is a word from our sponsors. So these are the people that sponsor us. We got BH9, of course. We got Lollipop and Dream Plushies. We also have High Five in the building. Yeah. And we're gonna... You said where the water? We got some fruit water. We got that covered for you, Ash. Right here. See?
The smart water right there on the table. What you
mean? We got smart water too. Look at that. Bow. Just for Ash when she come through, You're welcome. Brown Skin 215, what's going on? And BZ, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate that. And then the arrows are showing you go this way. Now we're stepping into the studio. Bow. Look at this shit, y'all. Look what the fuck we done did. Oh shit. Let me spin it. Yeah, look at this shit. Look at that. Oh yeah, I had to bring back the clap for me, bitch. I had to bring that back because what? Yeah, bring back my seats. I brought back Ed, and Ed. Remember Ed, and Ed, the three brothers. They was here for the dating game. You know what I'm saying? Hey, come on, Ambeezy. Come on, Ambeezy. Thank you so much, you guys. Oh, look, we got somebody in the audience. We got V-Toned up in here. She got her Red Bull. She got her motherfucking water. She chilling. She chilling right now. She enjoys the show. She enjoys the show. And this is our engineer. Y'all know Poodle sits here. And over here, what? Look, we got Slick with the blick. Oh shit!
Hey, get me! Aha!
Yes,
It's me!
Get the I'm screaming. Yes, the triplets. Yeah, what I said, twins? Whatever. But yeah, so for this I decided that we was gonna do like I wanted at first I had a whole different idea, but then I was like that's not gonna work too tough. But then we settled on like a sitcom type situation. So this is what we ended up with. You know how they always have like the different scenes that you go through. Hey Gigi, what's going on? And then look, it says peach tea with Peaches and Slick. We said what we said. Okay, yeah. So glad I'll be able to be in the audience. So
How you doing?
I'm happy
What is
that you're
Velvet?
gonna come in the audience too. Nisi, thank you so much, you guys. Thank you, and BC for the Daily Heart Me, Nisi for
What
the
is
Daily
that,
Heart Me,
Velvet?
and the Go Popular. I appreciate you so very much. J Marie for the Daily Heart Me as well. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. This is Second Life. I'm just showing off my new podcast studio. Me and Mo worked mad hard on this, yo. From when we ended the last season and now here we are. So this is the living room scene. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got all our good stuff. We got our good art. We got magazines, all that whole bunch of stuff. We got some stuff over here. We got a Billboard award. Y'all ain't even know that we had that. Anyway, and then we gonna go over here. This is our kitchen scene, you know, where we're gonna have our guests, maybe some of our Second Life. What up, Smoke? Maybe some of our Second Life people that create food options and stuff for people to RP with. Well, maybe we'll have them on the show. You never know. Maybe we'll have them on the show and we'll have a little sit down out here. And then of course we go in the back, baby. Top tier. Mo did this. We got the peach tree in the corner. And look at that. Sounds gay. I'm in. Yeah, we got all of that here. We're going to be sitting back here, chilling, drinking a little drink. Got a little shot. You know what I'm saying? Got a little pool. You know what I'm saying? Mo did her thing on this. She decorated out here. Yes. No, you did fantastic. And look, we got some sky in the studio. Look at that. Glory! It's me screaming like that. I'm gonna sit the fuck down. Okay. Oh, you press my ball. I can't. Oh, there we go. I did it. And now we're here, you guys. We're here. Peach Tea Podcast. Welcome, you guys.
And we back.
We are back, yo. Season 3. It felt like this little break that we had was like a little mad long, and it was only enough.
I think it's just because we had so many things in between. It was a pretty busy month as far as like events and stuff, so maybe that's why.
Well, yes. Now this season we have so much that's motherfucking jam-packed into this season that we had to add like extra days and all that because we got a lot of shit in this season. We got a couple of interactive things that we put together for the people of Second Life. What's going on, Meatloaf? What's going on, Baby Drill? How y'all doing? We got a few special guests that's coming on. Smoke Fest will be back because of course y'all know Peach Tea Podcast is gonna be in the building hosting Smoke Fest. And if y'all don't know what Smoke Fest is, Smoke Fest basically is the Coachella of Second Life, and your girls Slick and Peach is gonna be in the building hosting that bad boy. So make sure that y'all tune in for that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's gonna be a time. I gotta get my outfit ready right now. By the time that happens, because Smokefest is all the way in August. By the time that happens, I'll be done change my mind on the outfit. I'm like, right. I don't like that. That's me. But let's get into it. Let's get into it, you guys. Make sure that y'all tap up the screens. If you're new here, go ahead and smash that follow button. Share this out. And tap up the screens and hashtag FYP in the chat. You feel me? Andy, what's going on? Welcome in. So today's topic is basically, it's not me, it's you. You ever heard like people say, oh, it's not you, it's me? Yeah, we're talking about the reverse. We're talking about the reverse, babes. Because sometimes, and let's be honest, maybe a lot of the times, it's really not you. It be them. Yes. It be them for sure. I'm gonna let Mo take it. Go ahead.
I mean, she pretty much said the gist of it. You know, me and Peach have had a very interesting I would say probably like since the beginning of the year, even though it's been filled with a lot of great times and, you know, very special moments with the people that we care about. Also, on the flip side, it's been kind of wicked when it comes to just dealing with people, whether it be people that you're networking with or people that you're getting to know. Yeah. And, you know, even people that you've known for quite some time. And, you know, out of my frustration of talking to people, or at least trying to talk to people, I was like, yeah, no, I feel like we should have an episode where we just get shit off our chest and really have a discourse about how sometimes it really is these other motherfuckers and it's not you. Mm-hmm. Because most people want to be correct and be like, oh, you know, it's not you, it's me. I'm going through some things, or, you know, let me give you a reason of why I'm responding this way, XYZ. But no, sometimes you motherfuckers be tripping. And I'm tired of it. I'm fucking tired.
Let me clap it up for that.
Tired as fuck, baby.
Honestly.
I don't got a hog time.
Robert.
What would I hog time?
Ain't nobody asked you about hog time, Robert. Jesus Christ. He just wanted to jump in out of nowhere. Booby, what's going on, Booby? Bells, what's going on? Not gonna lie,
hey,
I'm gonna always say it's me. That's what Belle said. Most of the time,
yeah, and most of the time, I feel like in most instances we would say that, but at the end of the day, we gotta be real with ourselves about certain things in certain situations, because not all the time is it really us, you know. And everybody's entitled to how they feel. Everybody's entitled to how they react. And yeah, I do agree that it is a lot easier to skedaddle and get out of the way when you say it's not you, it's me. Mm-hmm. But also, I feel like you're cheating yourself out of telling your truth as well. And sometimes, yes, it is easier to just be like, you know what, I'm gonna just eat this, I'm gonna take this to the chin and get the fuck on out the way. But sometimes it's worth being honest with other people about the situation and how it's made you feel and why you're choosing to react or remove yourself. You know what I mean?
You know what's crazy? I just lost my. I'm with Belle, because that literally was me and how I operated for a good portion of my life. I felt like it was just more easier to apologize and just take the blame for a lot of things, and instead of just saying how I felt about situations, because I think it's more that kind of thing is kind of rooted in people pleasing.
Yes, I can see that.
Yeah, so I think that's where that came from for me, should I say.
No, and I totally understand that, because I also relate to it. I feel like me being in this space now and kind of like really being fed up. I've already been on like a personal growth journey of just, you know, being more straightforward with other people about how I feel. But I'm also out of that phase of, I don't want to please other people per se, because at any point in time, I've come to realize that I'm going to disappoint other people by the choices that I make, even if it doesn't affect them. So why am I gonna, continue to bend over backwards to do things for other people? And it's not making me happy. It's not gonna bring me any benefit. So yeah, no.
It does just only basically bring you temporary peace at the moment.
Yeah. And it's like, no, but when, I leave the situation or I'm by myself, now I gotta sit here and dwell on what happened, why I'm navigating it this way, and then I gotta sit with the feeling of I don't really like this shit anyway. That's out, baby. Because I'ma just be real. If you're disappointed, that's okay. I understand. Even if I don't necessarily agree, you entitled to feel how you feel. But what the fuck that got to do with me? No.
Fucking Bo talking about what the fuck that got to do with me. I'm screaming.
No, seriously. Like I said, I'm tired. And I think that, again, we need to be real with ourselves and be real with the people that we care about. And even be real with people that, it may not necessarily, there's a way to do it with tact and, you should be polite to people. But sometimes you really just got to let people know, yeah, no, this is not working for me. And I wish you well, but please don't come back no more. I beg.
Some niggas don't understand that.
Well, they don't. They really don't. And, prime example is that I would say that in the past, I'd probably say like 3 months or so, especially in a community like SL where, it's a big community because there's quite a bit of people here, but it's a small community because in the grand scheme of things, out of all the people that have an account, you got to think of how many people have multiple accounts. And, everybody damn near knows each other to an extent. So
in the Black community, yes.
Yes, especially on the Black side, the urban side, whatever you want to call it. Right. We are a niche of people within a niche of people on SL. So, yes. Thanks to Peach, I would say that she's gotten me in a space where I'm doing more things socially than I ever have before. Shout out to my friend, the social butterfly. That is not me. I am the introvert out of both of us. And I really have to make a conscious effort to network and get to know people. And
I would talk to fucking wallpaper.
But see, I love that about you. I love that about Peach. She has such a natural knack for she has the gift of gab. She could talk to anybody about anything. And that is an absolute great skill to have. That's why when she said, I would love to do a podcast, it made perfect sense to me. I was like, yeah, that would be awesome for you. And then when she was like, oh, do you want to do it with me? And I was like, I don't know.
Yeah,
not my cup of tea.
That's not her thing.
It's not.
Was like, what the heezy?
But I said, fuck it, we ball. I'm gonna give it a try. We'll see what happens.
And
if I hate it, I'll let you know.
3 seasons in, she's great.
Yes,
she's a natural at this thing. We love it.
Sometimes I just be having shit to say. Just every once in a while.
Community gift, you can find it by tapping live gifts. Baby, I don't know what the hell that is, booby. I ain't never seen no shit like that. I ain't never heard of it.
What? I'm looking like, what's the community gift? Let me find out. That I added some stuff.
Y'all got extra Cheetos and onion rings, not at the podcast.
Well, damn well I don't fool with no onions, baby. Trying to have my stomach.
Well, trash don't know that exactly.
Mm-mm.
Onions, y'all don't know. Onions be really fucking people up, bro.
No, for real. It's just it's not worth the stomach.
And I had potato salad today, and I was just belching up a storm like my whole chest was like acidic.
I've been trying to tell you, motherfucker. Onions be having people gassy as hell. It's not an enjoyable experience.
Baby, what? I was blowing my ass away up in this motherfucker. Burr, 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 like literally.
Oh my god!
I was like, god damn!
What's in the new chicken wraps?
That's what I was asking. What was in the new chicken wraps?
Right. What's in the new chicken wraps? Shout out to Mary J. Blige, even though she hates that commercial. But
yeah, that Let's talk. Wait, hold on. I gotta talk about that for a second because it really just don't make no sense. She was getting mad at people for like mocking her dance, and she was like getting mad that everybody was doing it. Now she inviting people up on the stage. How, to me, I feel as though how you sign up for a commercial and not know what commercials entail, especially if it's a Burger King commercial. You know what I'm saying? You're inside of a thing and it's like you're standing on tables. That alone is like funny-ish, or you know, it has some satire to it. So how you didn't know? And who the fuck stopped being your friends for you was singing about chicken wraps? Why would they do that?
Some people who were like, you set us back with this one. Why would you get up there and sing about chicken? And part of me could understand that to an extent, but like, damn, have a sense of humor.
The way that you said it.
Because what's going on? But also, like you said, there's no way that she didn't know, because that's not something that she went in there and sang live. You had to go to somebody's studio and record that.
Exactly. You was not singing live on them fucking tables asking what's in the new chicken wraps, my girl, my good girl. Like, but yes. I mean, I'm sad that was a very bad experience for her, and I'm sad that people stopped being her friends about it. But to be mad about that or not like it or think like people's making fun of it, maybe they making fun of it because they actually really like it. Because to be honest, it's a little vibey. The song is a little vibey. It's catchy, should I say?
It is crispy
catchy. Chicken, fresh lettuce. Come on.
It's a hood classic, if you ask me.
I honestly forget the fact
you ain't
that
gotta like it because the hood gonna love it.
Over by the cops to Hillary Clinton. What? You talking about someone? Please call 911. Oh, what's up, Medium Meat? What's going on? Before we continue with this conversation, Booby, thank you so much for the Jelly Heart Me, the 5 gamer level ups, and the GGs, the super GGs. I appreciate you so very much. But yeah, I don't know nothing about her singing about getting pulled over by the cops. That's kind of crazy.
That is crazy. I seen a video, but I was like, ain't that AI? But you know,
it wasn't.
I don't know. Oh, we live in a day and age where you got to verify everything, because motherfuckers just be making whatever, typing whatever into those fucking systems and showing us anything. So, you know,
let's even talk about the fact where, going back on the topic, of course, in the dating pool or dating in 2026, it really be it's not me, it's definitely you.
Yes.
Because oh Lord. And I know a lot of my chat can relate to that y'all don't see like conversation itself is like becoming a dying art.
Yes.
Now that's one of Mo's things, y'all. Like she is such like a great conversationalist, obviously, because I have her on the show, you know what I'm saying? And y'all could see that she's very eloquent with how she speaks. She knows how to pronunciate words. She even knows how to spell. Y'all see that she's very easygoing, and she's very personable. But she has the hardest times with dudes and them coming and talking to her like for some fucking odd ass reason. Like, and it's real weird. And when she gets conversations, it be on some really weird ass shit. Like, these dudes just really don't know what to say out their fucking mouth.
It's sick. I had an incident today before the podcast, and I was just like, what the fuck do I say to that? Like, what are we talking about?
Oh my God.
And, you know, like I said, I'm a very cool girl. I got a real chill personality, but I feel like I get a flag because, you know, I don't really like small talk, but I'll do it because I know it puts people at ease. Yes. In the local chat says that when people are peeing your inbox without their consent, and I 1000% agree with that, because just like, how did we get here? I don't even know you. What's going on? You're scaring me. Now I gotta close your box, and now you think I'm a bitch because I'm being mean to you, when really no, you just weirded me out because you like, damn, you're not gonna say hello first. You're not gonna
that part.
Just yeah, I don't understand, and that's not to say that's not something that's exclusive to SL. I feel like it's worse in SL because I also experienced the same thing in real life too, where people just do not know how to hold a conversation with me. But on SL, I'm looking like, there's really not any pressure because it's the internet. You can strike up a conversation about whatever. Mm-hmm. And there's less etiquette about striking up conversation on the internet. You could literally talk about whatever you want. But the fact that, like I said, the last few months has been very interesting for me. And I'm not somebody who's actively trying to date or anything like that. If I meet somebody, cool. But oh my God, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
Yeah. Every time I think about, like, maybe I should put myself out there, not even, I'm speaking on a real level. Every time I think about, like, putting myself out there, I feel like maybe I shouldn't.
And it's sad that you have to, yeah, but it's sad that you even have to, like, consider that, you know what I mean? Because it's just like, at the end of the day, everybody wants to have a solid kind of connection in some form. Yeah. So, I'm a firm believer, like, me having friendships is equally as, if not more important than having a romantic relationship. So when it comes to that aspect, yeah, it's just like, you meet somebody, and even if they have like a nice little vibe, I want to make sure that we can actually sit up and have conversations, talk about whatever, and I enjoy your company. But for a lot of people, it seems like having a conversation is like a chore in itself. Mm-hmm. And I don't understand why it's like that. And I try so hard to, like, redirect conversations where we're talking about topics, because I'm the person who's going to ask questions. I have 50 million questions because you came to me and you want to talk to me. Okay, so now I'm asking you questions, and it's just me asking questions, and like, yeah, that is definitely giving what's in the new chicken wraps, baby, because what else is there to talk about? You are not giving me anything back.
The friends I made along the way. It seems that way. I mean, I had, like I said, Mo is the one who taught me that, like, friendships are just as valuable, if not more, than a relationship, because you just never know who your soulmate could be. Your friend. Mo told me that your soulmate could very well just be your friend, and it don't even have to be in a sexual manner. It just could be in a platonic, like, I really love you down, you my nigga type shit, like,
exactly
that. It don't have to be on that kind of level. And that once I realized that, I was like, you know what, I'm kind of good on dating, because I really do. You have to step back and really think about who is in your circle and who you got around you, and then you be like, I'm good. I have my safety. Whatever it is that I think that I'm looking for in a relationship, I kind of got it in my friends. The only thing that they don't give me is dick.
And if you get lucky enough, maybe you find a friend that gives you both.
Well, yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna go that way, but
you never know. You never know.
You're right. You never know.
You never know. But I feel like, yeah, it's in this day and age, because I feel like over time, just dating is just difficult in general. I feel like more people are more interested in having access to you versus really wanting to get to know you, and particularly in this space. And that has seemed to be my issue as of late. I've had people get upset with me thinking that, I'm stuck up, or that I'm mean, or I think I'm too good. And I'm just like, no, I'm here and I'm trying to make conversation with you. But also, if I'm not enjoying the conversation, I'm still going to try. Yeah, I'm not gonna fake it because I'm not having a good time.
I mean, yeah, I'll
So it's
try
just
to,
like,
but I'm
hey,
not gonna fake it. I'm like, what are we talking about? That's
yeah.
definitely me. That's
I
definitely
don't
me for
I don't
sure.
want to sit up here and pretend like I'm enjoying your company when I'm not. And you got two times before I say, baby, what are we really talking about here? And I get how that comes across, but also, again, I don't like small talk. So I'm already annoyed by having to do this. But then if I'm going out of my way to move the conversation forward and I'm not getting anything in return, what am I here for? What are we doing?
The entitlements.
Oh, B in the chat said, do people even ask others out for coffee anymore? You know what? And it's crazy. You know, they don't. You know, I probably, this was last summer actually. I had went out and I met somebody and they were really cool. And, you know, he asked me for my number and I was like, you know what? You seem cool enough. I'm gonna give you my number. And we texted here and there and he immediately was like, oh, like, I want to come to your house and like we could fuck around or whatever. And I was like, well, no, because I just met you and you're a stranger. That's crazy. But also, like, you're not even gonna invite me. I was like, would you like to go get coffee? Or if you're not into coffee, like, let me know what you into. If you into weed, we could go to the dispensary, baby. I don't really care.
You want a burger?
Something like that. We could just have coffee. We could go for a walk. It's a lost fucking art. People do not ask people to do anything anymore. And then furthermore, I've also experienced people saying that they want to make plans with me and then they don't either follow through on the plans or they act all nonchalant about it. They'll be like, oh, can we kick it? I'll be like, yeah, sure, I can do that. What do you want to do? What are you interested in doing? If we have a common interest, let's do that. But it's just like, how you gonna ask me and then not have a plan? What's going on? Don't ask me then. Fuck.
That's what I'm talking about. Child, I don't get it. You know what's crazy? Because me playing GTA as well, they do that same thing. They be like, they don't even ask you what your name is. Oh, what's good? You look mad good. Let me get your number. Like, what? What the? And you know where I find it a lot with the younger people, like the younger than 35 crew. They be on that crazy oh, let me get your number, and then they be like, oh, you want to see my house? Well, now why am I going to your house? You ain't gonna invite me to go ride the rickety ass fucking roller coaster over at the pier?
Nope. It's all I got to offer is dick, and that's don't get your hopes up.
Oh, baby, no. And then real life too. It's the same thing.
It's the same.
It's so sad. Like, it's just tell it, just say they want the coochie. Damn. That part. Just be honest.
You know, and it's crazy
like honesty
because
goes a long way, because you never know.
Exactly. I respect honesty 1,000%. Even if I don't particularly like what you had to say, the fact that you were honest and straightforward about it, I will respect it. Mm-hmm. But, you know, we don't gotta, you know, do the whole fake nicey and you asking me about my day when you really don't give a fuck. And I'm over here asking you things about yourself and you not even giving me anything to really make sense of. It's like, find someone that's more your speed. Find somebody who wants the same things that you want, because being the test says chivalry is rare, sadly, and it is. But I also feel like common fucking sense is rare also, and everybody needs their ass at this point.
Honestly, what about the people that you talk to, you just meet, and then they just feel and like super fucking entitled to to what you got going on and where you at and all this whole bunch of stuff. Like, they feel like they, like, if you're not spending fucking time with them, like, oh, what up, baby, what? I just met you.
Yes, it gives me the ick so bad.
So bad.
So
So fucking bad.
It's like we haven't really established any kind of rapport. We're not really like, we're acquaintances. We're not even friends. My friends can hit me up and be like, oh, what you doing? Or make some time for this XYZ. And it's okay, no questions asked. I got you. But you can't do that to somebody that you just met or that you may have met maybe a couple months ago, but you haven't really had any real meaningful conversation. Y'all don't know shit about each other. So it's like, how you gonna sit here and get upset when they're not making time? You haven't established anything that you deserve that kind of time.
Baby, please. And you know what else? Off topic, not even off topic, but on topic and off topic at the same time. I hate a what you doing ass motherfucker. Stop texting me what you doing, and I'm talking through my fucking teeth.
Literally, because I was doing the same shit I was 10 minutes ago when you asked me, and the 5 minutes.
You see my face, y'all? Stop asking me what the fuck I'm doing every 2 minutes. Oh my God, I had so many dudes be like, hey, what you doing? Oh, I'm just laying here watching TV. All right, that's cool. We'll have like a little bit of fucking conversation. They goes, the conversation goes dead for like 10 minutes, and then they pop up, hey, what you doing? Motherfucker, the same shit. I'm still laying down.
Nothing has changed.
Now, guess what? When y'all text me, you know what I be like? Oh, I'm just on the toilet wiping my ass. What about you?
Right? Like, what do you want me to say? Because what?
I had Ming Lee said no reply. Baby, I will tell somebody I'm fighting the doodle demon in a heartbeat now. I don't give a goddamn. You're not about to stress me out. What you doing? I'm fighting a real intense battle right now with a doodle demon. Okay? Really intense.
Stomach on 10. It's not a game here.
Exactly. Welcome in everybody. Shout out to everybody that's in the building thus far. Lexi, thank you so much for the daily heartbeat as well as those press starts. I appreciate you. What's going on, Gato? I appreciate you for pulling up. Welcome to Peach Tea Podcast. And the topic right now, it's not me. It's really you. It's you, babes. It's you. It's not me. It's you. And we have a lot of those situations where it's just not me. It's fucking you. Goodness
Literally,
gracious.
straight like that. It's you. And I'll stand on that. I'll scream it from the mountaintops. It's you. It's not me. Because, baby, I tried.
What's up with the Russian relationships? What's up with that? You know, that's what I've been running into, especially dealing with like GTA relationships or Second Life relationships. It's a lot of rushing, like people just literally rushing in. And I'm like, listen, if I'm the type of person, like, if you got my attention, baby, you got my attention. And I'm not focused on nothing else, no other noise, no anybody else. And you need not worry about that either, because I'm here. I'm locked in. Let's get to know each other. Let's take our time and get to know each other, because at this point, I only know your name, babes. But you over here,
people don't even know your name, and that's the sick part.
Not my last name, not my favorite color, not who my mother is, no my best friends, no nothing. They don't know nothing. You gonna say it's 11, baby? It's Gato. But yes, you don't know nothing, and then y'all over here rushing. It's not me. I be having to like fall back. Like, it's such a turn off for me when I get rushed into stuff. Like, when I appreciate the fact that if a man sees something in you to the point where he feels as though, oh, I can see a future with you. That's already noble. That's good. You know what I'm saying? I love that. But if it's coming to a point where we just met and say, you're in motherfucking Albuquerque, I'm all the way out here in Brooklyn, and you talking about, oh, I'm about to buy you a flight to come out here. Boy, we only talk for like 3 hours.
Yeah, these people are crazy. And to me, I'm just, when I hear things like that, I'll be looking like, so do you be meeting people all the time? Because I'm scared. I done lived through some shit. So it's like, that sounds like sociopath, psychopath territory to me. Because what are you talking about?
Exactly.
Why are you not scared? The internet is a scary place.
It really is, because you don't know me from nothing. You don't know what I'm capable of. You don't know what I do. You don't know. You literally don't nothing. You just know that you feeling my vibe, and my vibe is great. You know who else felt vibes or whatever the case is? All those people Jeffrey Dahmer brought to his apartment.
Exactly, and they was just trying to get some dick. Oh!
Okay. They wanted to feel something. Happened. They wanted to feel dick, and they felt teeth in their ass because he was eating
it. Exactly. Literally. And that's so sad, and it's part of me does, and I'm never judging anybody who is the kind of person to, if you're a little bit more free with, you like to sleep around or, sleep on first date, I say do whatever makes you happy. I'm not judging.
Well, yes, I used to do that.
I've done that in the past myself, it's happened, but also I was also,
baby, I'm gonna give it up.
See, I can't even be mad at that. You feel me? Because sometimes you just need that real quick.
Exactly. Give me that shit, bitch.
At the same, you stupid. But at the same time, like as I got older, by the time I was like 25, I started to understand that I was always different from like my friends, because my friends could like party and meet people and it wasn't shit to them, and I would be like, I would do it and it just wouldn't feel right for me. And then I realized like, oh, I'm more of like a demi-romantic, demi-sexual leaning kind of person. So it's a little bit more complex for me as an individual. But I will say that, again, I've lived through some things. Like I've been stalked in real life. People are crazy. You have to be careful. And the fact that you meet somebody online, a vibe is not enough. You really got to spend time to really understand, are you guys compatible?
Or to get a good enough feeling to know. Yeah. Because honestly, you never really know nobody. You never really fully understand or grasp somebody, because people are ever changing. Fucking changing. True. In a relationship. So you're never really gonna fully know somebody or which way they're gonna turn themselves. You know what I'm saying? So you just really have to know them enough to know like, okay, I can deal with this person. This person's cool, or XYZ. But just to be going all fully, oh, I just met you and I really like you, whatever, and I baby, that was me. I ain't even gonna hold you. I used to do that shit all the fucking time. I'll meet a dude like, oh, I love him, I love him on the first day, all because I was going off these fucking fake ass fucking feels, because these motherfuckers was buttering me up just so they could get coochie. And I was
when they could have just said they wanted coochie, and it could have been a whole different story. Then you find out you gave up coochie to a fuck motherfucker. Oh, disgusting, disappointing, and then you can't get it back. Oh, wow.
No, give me back my coochie time.
Truly, ain't nothing worse than finding out you fuck with a lame motherfucker. Oh my god.
Gato said, laughing my fucking ass off. I feel that though, because it's like, when did we get to this point? Exactly.
Yes, people are, I don't know. I feel like
Mingling said, who? I take my shit back.
See, that's the thing. Like, in certain circumstances, I'll be like, I hope that motherfucker never tells anybody that we fucked around. Take it to the grave, because I'm taking it to the grave, baby. Take it to the grave,
please.
God.
Me. Oh, I don't even. You said she said he's lying.
Have you on he's lying? I don't even know that motherfucker. I never seen that person a day in my life. What do you mean?
Oh my god. Pope King said the nod. Oh my
don't
god.
know what you speak of.
What is this you speak of?
Okay.
I don't know what you talking about, baby. You fuck me? Where? When?
Okay. Shout out to Michael Jackson. It was a lie. He made it up.
Exactly. What my coochie look like? You a liar. That's not what it look like. I'll whip my shit out right now.
Oh my god.
That's how you gotta
Yes.
fucking pull it, babes. Cause what?
On me.
Oh
Cause
my
yeah.
god. It just be real toxic. It just be toxic.
Yeah.
Just toxic.
Yeah.
The entitlement, the stalking, the just the rushing, just all of that is just mad toxic. So what do we do? Is there is it no hope now? Is there no hope for us in the dating world? Because that honestly, sometimes I feel like that, and I'm so complacent right now in my life. Like I'm so happy by myself. Like I'm fine. I don't have to have nobody. I'm good. I'm happy. Do I get lonely? Yeah, but I don't let that, like, not even lonely in a sense. Do I miss companionship? Should I say that? Do I miss companionship? Because it's not lonely. Because sometimes I just miss companionship, and I miss like being cuddled up or whatever, having a little boo thing, this, that, and the fourth. You know, it's always sweet to have somebody. But I'm so in a place in my life right now where it's like it's so much. It's not me. It's you.
Yes.
I don't want to deal with nothing. I just want to be by myself. Cause who got
And
time?
there's nothing wrong with that. For real. There's nothing wrong with that too. And I do, part of me does feel like we're in a space where like it's gonna get worse before it gets better. But I think that again it kind of goes back to people being honest about the way that we're interacting collectively and how dating is going across the board. Because you know, culturally, dating has changed drastically. You think way a long time ago, you know, people were dating and getting married super young. Right. Most people were, you know, it was like a circumstance kind of thing. And now it's like everybody can live their own lives. You don't necessarily have to be married to be comfortable, to have a roof over your head. You don't need anything like that per se. So if you want to do that, that's beautiful, and I feel like you should do it. But it's not a requirement. It's not the standard anymore either. But also, like people have to be honest. Like be honest with your friends. Be honest with your family. Be honest with your kids, especially the kids, because those little motherfuckers grow up to be big motherfuckers that act like they have no fucking sense. And I can tell that nobody kept it real with them. I always stand on the fact like me and my mom ain't got the best relationship, but she always kept it a buck with me when I was growing up about dating and relationships. And I watched her navigate relationships and I saw things that I didn't like. I was just like, oh no, I don't want to put up with certain things. And you know, like you said, it gets to a point where if you don't necessarily want to be in a relationship, but you want companionship, there's a difference between that. Yeah. And there's a way that you can have that without sacrificing what you really want out of life either. So we don't have to fake the funk for shit at all. Just be real. Just be fucking real. Tell people, you know, this is what I'm looking for when you meet a person. And if it gets to a point where you change your mind, be honest about if you're changing your mind, like, oh, this is turning into something I would like for it to be more. Or, you know what, I'm ready to, you know, fall back a little bit because the dynamic is changing.
Yeah. Real about this and shit. People can't. We're going to touch on that. Hold on one second. Pope King says, I told my daddy I might just want to be single for a while because of my toxic ex. You feel me? We as women, especially black women, we deserve to be in our own soft era. And then she said, hey, mine too. And then she said, my mom said 2 tears in the bucket and fuck it. That's exactly.
Hell yeah.
Let's take it to the stage.
Exactly.
I forgot what I was going to say prior to, but yeah.
I was just about to ask you. I was like, what we gonna touch on? You brought it up.
Yeah, let it go. We gonna ride into, because I sure can't remember. I don't know how to. Oh, because I got so into what she was saying. That's why I don't know. I trained a damn thought.
No, you know, shit happens.
I'm having hot flashes. Blessed be the fruit.
Oh God,
being a woman sucks.
Yes, being a woman. Don't know how we got. It's a trap. I swear to God.
Oh, that's what I was going to talk about. Like, dudes, like when talking to some people, they don't understand, like, especially dudes in this whole, or should I say the how dating is now, with everybody wanting to be complacent with situationships and being side pieces and all that whole bunch of stuff. They act as though people cannot change their mind in the thing.
Yes.
And when they do change their mind, it's a whole fucking uproar. Like, what you mean? You know, whatever the case, you knew what the fuck it was when you signed up for this. Yeah, but I changed my mind, bitch. Like, I don't feel that way anymore. And they act like it's a fucking problem. And that alone will cause toxic fucking feuding and people just losing their fucking minds and all that whole bunch of shit. Like, baby, golly. God forbid I have a mind. God forbid I don't want to deal with this shit no more. Maybe I just want more for myself. Maybe I wised up and was like, oh, listen, you really not ever gonna leave your wife.
Right. You know, I feel like it's unfortunate that, you know, you try to establish a boundary, whether it be, you know, I don't want to put up with this anymore, or I don't want to put up with this at all, you know? And people really get upset. Like, it's scary how upset people get in the way that they will treat you. When it's just like, you know, you may not like what I had to say, but
right.
Why do you have to get upset? Why do you have to get mad? It may hurt your feelings, but like, why you cussing me out? Why you treating me like shit? Because I said I changed my mind. It's okay to change your mind.
All right. What's going on? Somebody, mother, what's going on? Welcome in. Shout out to everybody. I appreciate everybody for pulling up and showing out and enjoying the conversation thus far. It's Jersey, what's going on? I see you in the chat. Hi, Peach and friend. Oh my, everything is so expensive now. Rent, food, takeout. Exactly. Well, yes. Even to buy a piece of coochie, baby.
Price going up, baby.
Yeah. Everything is wild, crazy. Wild fucking crazy, babes. But yeah, chat. I don't understand. I'll never understand. It really makes me feel like there's no hope. But I think that's the beautiful thing about girls and women in general. Like, we always still we hold out that little itty bitty teensy weensy bit of hope that something somehow, some way will change and we are gonna get what it is that we want from whatever. Dudes, though, I don't know what the devil y'all got going on with getting hurt and then just never bouncing back, or holding that against every female that you like. Oh, I'll never love again, I'll never give my heart out again. Yeah, it's not me, babes.
You know,
it's you.
Heavy on the it's you.
Yeah, but you
wow. But you say fuck me for it.
I'm crying. I'm glad to hear it, Poe King. I'm glad that the funeral went well and it was beautiful. Just know that was the vessel that carried the spirit, but that spirit is always with you, Poe King. Your grandmother is always going to be around you. That we just carry around this vessel in our human flesh and form. Of course, you're going to miss it, but that's not really your grandmother. Your grandmother is always with you. Oh, what's going on, Shy? How you doing? Welcome in to Peach Tea Podcast.
It looks like V in the chat said I used to ignore red flags and excuse toxic behaviors until it broke me. I think there are people who fall into that trap too. And yes. I feel like most of the time, unfortunately, I just feel like not many people have a skill when it comes to, for one, communicating their emotions, and also just handling them appropriately. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you really gonna go through some shit with somebody, and you got to come out on the other side to really understand. And usually it's people who, you know, like she said, we'll hold out hope that things will get better or that people will listen to us over time. But after a while, you start to realize that, okay, if I'm constantly doing something to appease this person, trying to patch things over when shit goes left,
right,
it's not really you're enabling them to just kind of treat you however, because they know that you're gonna, you know, let shit slide. And no, after a while you get tired. My mom always used to say that to me, like, you'll get tired eventually. And then once I got to be like 19, 20, I still went through some things after that, but my tolerance for things around that age went down quite a bit. By the time I was like 25, like the things that I tolerate now, nowhere near in comparison to things that I was tolerating before.
Yeah,
and like,
same.
Yeah, but I don't look at those situations thinking like, oh, I should have known better, XYZ. It is what it is. And that's not to say that, you know, like I went through some terrible, terrible things. I've been through some stuff, but you know, there's people who are still out there who are still living in way worse conditions than I was. And even like just to be real, I mean, like my real life best friend, you know, unfortunately, like we don't even really have the friendship that we had before because of her romantic relationship. And you know, I'd be like, damn, like my mom used to tell me, you're tired, but some people, it's hard for them to have hope beyond the change. They think like this is it for them.
Yeah,
You can't force people to see either. So it sucks.
Definitely can't. I could attest to that for real life. My like friends or whatever the case is dealing with toxic dudes, and it was like really hard for them to break away. And I'm like, for me, it's fucking clear as day. Like, goddamn, bitch, you don't see that shit? Like, I'm looking, like, it looks like it's like stamped in air in front of you. And for them, they just like, they just brush it or they sweep it under the rug, and like, oh, they know that it's there, but they're hoping nobody whatever. But I don't know, making yourself look stupid and crazy is kind of crazy.
Right. I mean, nobody wants to look stupid, you know, but my thing is, it's not worth your peace of mind. It's not worth any of that. And part of me is I'm more empathetic because like I understand for the aspect of people who have kids, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you don't want to keep your kids away from their other parent, XYZ. You don't want to cause any additional tension. But when it gets to a point where it's like damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Right.
See your way out if you can, for real. There's so many resources out there. And there's so many people strangers that literally care, who will do what they can to help you. You'd be surprised. There is hope for everybody.
There is hope for you. There is hope for me. Well, not me. I ain't dealing with none of that stuff, baby. I'm by myself. I ain't got none of that to worry about. Thank you, Glory.
We ain't doing none of that shit no more. We good.
No, I'm not. I refuse. Listen, I fully encourage everybody to go on your own personal healing journey. I feel like it is so fucking necessary. So, oh, hey, Farty Wolf, thank you so much for that. I said, listen, if my wife cheat on me and we have kids, I'm leaving and I'm taking my kids with me. Why? Her cheating don't got nothing with her being a good mother. Why are you taking the kids? Because obviously she was a good mother when y'all was together. If the Lord say I'm ready for a relationship, then I'm ready. But for now, fuck all that. Exactly. No, but what was I saying? Yeah.
Uh,
Baby, let me tell you something. I don't even fucking remember.
ADHD.
Oh God! Oh God! Getting the best of us in season 3, episode 1. That's getting the best of us, man. If the shoe was on the other foot, a woman would take the kids. The woman would take the kids and also give y'all rights if y'all was a good father.
Yeah, I'm a firm believer that some people are, good parents, terrible partners, and every situation is different.
Yeah.
Got to figure that out. Shout out to the people who got to do it.
Now I remember. Personal healing journeys. I feel as though everybody in this entire world is broken. And I feel as though we all have been through some things. And I feel as though everybody needs to go on their own personal healing journey. Stay to yourself and be real with yourself. That's the first fucking part of it to me. Be real with yourself and be honest and be like, yeah, there's probably some things about me that I think is great and it's not. That in that particular part, then baby, it is me, it's not you. But take that time to definitely go on that healing journey and recognize all of those things and become a better person, not only just for you. Don't sit there and be like, oh well, I'm good right now and I ain't gotta do nothing, I'm not broken, I'm not hurt, I'm not this, that, and the fourth. Yeah, you are. Everybody's been through turmoil, disappointment, trauma in some aspect, some way, some form, or whatever the case is. Like, everybody's had it. And you have to face that shit in order to become better for you. If you don't want to do it for nobody else, be better for you. Be better for your kids. If you got children, do it for your kids. And also in turn, it literally also is so freeing going on that journey, because I'm glad that I did mine. I went through all my what is that shit that you be going through, and it's like like a process, and then call it the black something or the dark whatever. Baby, listen, I don't fucking know, but when I think about it, I'll let y'all know. But when you go through that, and whatever the case is, and you face all the dark corners in your own closet, and you gonna realize that you're really not the greatest person that you thought that you was. And then you can start your healing. Then you can build yourself back up and be like, oh, well, this is beautiful about me, and that's beautiful about me. And then you be like, you know what? I am amazing.
Yes. Chad said it's shadow work.
Yeah, thank you. Glory.
Shout out to y'all. Y'all the best. Because when I was looking around the room like, I don't know.
Said dark black. I was naming everything. Jesus Lord.
It's all good. It's all good.
Nah, but I highly suggest that shit for real.
Yeah, I do think that, like you said, everybody's been through some things, and I am a firm believer that, it's really easy to be really cynical about everything, especially in this day and age. And it really is a choice to choose to look at things in a positive way. But also, like I said, I'm a firm in myself. I've lived through some things, but also I don't want to be bad to other people. Yeah, I don't want to be a victim of anything, but I also don't want to be bad to other people just because of the things that I've experienced. And I've experienced people being rude to me based on the things that they've experienced. And it's like, you don't have to treat other people that way because of the things that you've been through. Like, address that, deal with that, unpack that so that you can move forward and then be a better person to yourself and be better to other people, because all of that shit is full circle. It's full fucking circle.
Definitely. I've definitely had to deal with a lot in the, not even this past year, just past, well, yeah, it is like a past, no, maybe like a year and a half. It's just been a very wonky, shitty ass fucking time for me. sprinkled in with some good stuff, so some pleasantries and some yum doodle dums and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I've become so, hey, Glock Bar be coming through with the motherfucking follow. Hey, what's going on? Still working on it when it comes to these. But yeah, exactly. Yeah. I've become so empowered in myself now, to the point where I feel like I know me more than I've ever known me in my entire life. Like, I've always had these moments where it was like, oh, at this age I've had like a reflective moment, and then I just wild out, lose myself, and then I come back and I reflect, or whatever the case is. But I feel like I haven't really wild out in a while, but I feel as though I've come to this point in my life, and maybe it's because I'm really just getting older and stuff, but I've definitely settled in who I am, to the point where nobody can't tell me who the fuck I am, or how I am with people, or what you think that you gonna do, and or whatever the case is. It doesn't, it don't matter, as long as I know me. The realest motherfuckers that's around me know me, like, and know me to the point that, you know, they probably know me better than me.
Yes.
I mean, but Mo and Cedar might know me, and Todd might know me. Todd know me a lot, but she don't know a lot. She getting there though.
She getting there, yeah. She just, but it ain't been that much time put in yet.
Yeah. I mean, I know her for a year, so but even
yeah.
So, she still don't.
It's
know
getting
her.
there.
Yeah. No, I was just saying that you know me, like, my realest people know me, and I was like, you don't know me that much, but you know me a good enough.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, but those difficult conversations, baby, they be having to be
had. Yeah, you do got an album, and I think that, you know, it should always come from a place of, you know, especially if you're dealing with people. If you're dealing with people that you've known for some time, just navigating that, because, you know, when situations.
What the fuck is she talking about?
Now you feel me? Not even let me in. Time is stupid.
I'm screaming.
Please. You're funny. But yeah, it's just navigating that and figuring out how to, you know, maneuver those situations. Because I know me and my real life best friend, I said, we haven't really been that close for the last like handful of years, but like now we're pretty much estranged. And, you know, the last conversation we had was tough. And, you know, it wasn't from a place of like, oh, you know, I'm disappointed, XYZ. It's just like, no, while it is disappointing what's happened between us, you know, I appreciate it for what it was. You know, we're just in very different places. And, you know, maybe in time.
But was it it's not you, it's her? Yes.
In this situation, it was definitely her. It was definitely her.
Yeah.
But I will say though, and this is the whole like thing about, you know, people pleasing and, you know,
you
not
know
having what
the stories.
The story? What story?
Of her that you told me.
Oh, we got so many fucking crazy stuff. Me and my real life best friend, we have literally been friends since we were fucking 14 and 15.
I'm talking about that fucking that first floor blowout. That's what I'm talking about.
Nah, for real. Wicked. Love my friend down. She's like a sister to me, for real. We got so many just like crazy
You
ass.
said any growth
stories.
requires space. Yes.
And sometimes, you know, you do have to take space, but also too in the terms of taking space, I feel like my friend was kind of looking at the space that we had as if, you know, oh, you're choosing not to talk to me. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I had to let her know. I was just like, well, first of all, girl, we don't even live in the same state anymore. Like, and as we get older, like, let's be real. I don't have any kids. You got 3. Baby, you are booked and busy. You are a busy person, okay? So when we make plans to do things or we have conversations, it always comes down to intentionality. And I'm the kind of person, to me, it doesn't really matter how much time has passed between we last spoke. When we click back up, it's going to be like we were never apart. And with her, she was just like, oh, I'm taking it as if like you don't want to talk to me. And I was just like, well, sometimes you be making choices that I don't really care for, but also I'm not an emotional dumping ground for you either. Because like, when's the last time you just called me to say what's up? I call you to ask what's up, check on you, check on the kids, and yet you telling me about things that sound like madness to me. And I'm just like, well, you're actively choosing that. I don't want to talk about your raggedy ass baby daddy. I don't want to talk about this person, that other person that you was fucking when you and your baby daddy broke up. I'm caring about you and how you are and how my
mentally, how you are, how you doing.
Yeah. I don't care about nothing else. Exactly. So it got to a point where it's just like, yeah, you know, it's about the intention.
Ferdinand said, I'm sadly an out of sight, out of mind kind of person.
To an extent, I also am like that, but not for the people who I really do give a fuck about. It's more for like people like we might be cool, but we not cool like that. She was my ace since literally I was fucking like 13, getting ready to turn 14. So
Maxwell, thank you so much for the follow. If proximity is the only thing that we have, then our connection wasn't real. Honestly,
to an extent, I do agree, but also that dynamic changes when you get older, just because you think, especially if you've been
life
friends
sets in.
Because it's like for me and my friend, I had to push it in perspective for her because she was taking it so personal, and I was just like, well, no, like I met you under crazy circumstances. Like, to be honest, like literally I met her and then that we never were separate until like we had a falling out when we were like 19 and 20. And then that changed the course of our friendship. We were able to reestablish some things, but it was never how it was before. But by then it's like I had already moved. We would travel to see each other. So it's not like, you know, nobody was seeing each other for extended periods of time. Like it was to a point where we were seeing each other like once a year, every other year. Once COVID happened, that changed the dynamic a little bit. But you know, when you're older, life sets in, you start having kids, you start having a job, you have all these obligations that you have to tend to. So you really do have to make time for your friends. And when it gets to a point, like if y'all can't have a conversation about what the fuck is really going on, that's what should let you know about what the bond is really saying. Because for me and my friend, when I tell you she was trying to go upside my fucking helmet, and I was like, whoa, time out. I love you, but bitch, I'll really cuss you the fuck out. Hey, calm down. Reel it in. I hate that to fuck you up. I'll catch a flight to fucking Sacramento. It wouldn't be the first time we fought, bitch. But you know,
I'm not doing all of that. If we can't have a real conversation and talk about how we feel and it be respected. Also too, I think just like with relationships between you and a spouse, friendships are very much the same way, where you know you have to respect this person as they're growing as a person too. Rue coming through with that motherfucker daily heart meat. Oh, and the roses. Oh, snap! Thank you so much, girl. You gotta respect people and love them where they're at in life as well. And
hell yeah.
If you can't respect somebody for where they're at in life, I feel like then what's the point of being friends for real? Because if you can't love me at how I am right now and who I am right now, what's the point? What's the
That
point?
I wholeheartedly agree with, because there's a difference between not necessarily liking what somebody is going through or what they're choosing to do and ultimately respecting it versus just being like, yeah, no, I'm not fucking with any of that, and then mistreating somebody for that, because it's just like, well, what is that about?
Yeah.
Make that shit make sense, because you don't have to agree with what your people do, and most of the time
As
we
long
don't.
as people not hurting themselves, baby. As long as I'm not hurting myself or hurting other fucking people, I'm straight.
If there's no harm being done, mind your business.
That's it. That's
Mind your
it. In
business.
this case, babes, it's not me, it's you. Now, why do you feel some kind of way about me growing as a person? Why do you feel like I'm not the same person that I once was, or whatever the case is? Why is that? When I feel like I'm still the same G, just a better me.
Well, yes. And also too, I think that for certain people,
If we
they
friends, I
always
don't expect
want.
us to. Sorry, if we
Okay.
friends, I don't expect us to always agree. I just expect you to be there for me. True that.
Yeah,
Who
yeah,
said heavy on mind your business? Exactly.
exactly. If it ain't no harm being done, mind your business. It's not, to an extent. As a friend, you're gonna put your friend to the side and be like, "Yeah, what's up with that? I don't like that. What's going on? Fix it before I fix it." But if nothing is really wrong, then cool. But I do feel like also when that's something that I also consider that I relate to, just what you were touching base on, is that you could be cool with somebody for a great amount of time, and then once the dynamic starts to shift, if that conversation isn't had, you really start to see where the cracks have always been. And
Yeah.
I know for me, I mean, it's been a few years since me and this person have really been close.
Yeah.
But that last, like, you know who I'm talking about when I say this, but
Yeah.
It's like, to see how things kind of fell apart is like, you pretty much wanted to be one of my closest friends, and we were that. And then it's just like, you started to switch up on me when new people came into the picture, and it's just like, me having other friends doesn't mean that you're
I
any
love
less
you any
important to
less.
me.
Exactly.
Yeah. And people will treat you differently because of that. But it's like, I'm capable of tending to multiple friendships at the same time. If my friend is telling me like, I like that we're able to still spend time even though XYZ be coming around, cool. I would like for everybody to get along and we all hang out together. If that's not what is given, then I'll manage. But
do you think
I'm
that's
still
why
gonna.
our friendship works? Because we don't really be underneath each other like that. Like me and Mo, for truth, we'll talk. We'll probably say like a couple of things to each other, or there'll be some days that we don't say nothing at all to each other. We go days without saying something, and then we pop up and we just be laughing at stupid shit. Like
Yeah. But also, I feel like that's a normal ass fucking friendship. And that's what I think is the difference, because you have a lot of people now, like I said, it's like they don't think of it as they really want to have this connection with you. They want to have access to you. And that's very, very different. They want to be able to, oh, well, if something is wrong, I can hit your line and I know you're going to answer. Oh, I'm going to, I
basically
want
like
company.
a security blanket.
Yeah. If I wolf in the chest, a secure attachment. Yeah. And me and Peach have a great secure attachment, because it's like, at the end of the day, she's been my friend for a very long time. Actually,
Years.
I met her through a mutual friend, and then they weren't even friends anymore. And I was just like, nah, she cool. I fuck with her. And the fact that that friend at the time gave me an ultimatum, I was like, it's crazy that you're even presenting me with that, because nothing that happened between you and her had anything to do with me. And quite frankly, that situation was fucking stupid.
And that situation was not me. It was her.
Yeah, it was not Peach. It was the other person. So I was just like, yeah, no, I'm gonna be real with you. You're wildin'. I feel like you should be apologizing to Peach, to be real. But you can't make people be accountable. It is what it is. Bless her, love her down. Miss her toe. Okay, there's always some funny shit going on that I wish I could tell her about. There's shit that pops up in my memories. There's shit that pops up in our fucking old Discord chats.
Right.
It's it's a lot of great memories, but also it's like to look at that situation.
Oh yeah, we know, baby father.
Yeah, but to look at that situation as
baby father, I brought up Mighty Toe Young the other day again.
Yeah, bro. Because why she sent me an ass over her leg, bro.
Oh,
she sent me a fucking picture of her pasty ass fucking leg. It looked like her toes was reaching for the fucking sky. Oh, I was so annoyed.
She was like, yo, pale ass fucking leg.
Pasty ass shit. Melanin missing like a motherfucker.
I'm clipping that. I sure did set up, and she was like, "Is your leg swollen?" And I showed her. I was like, "No, still a fat ass leg." And she just was like, "Oh, please, the fucking pale ass fucking leg."
Oh my god!
I said, "Me and my Mighty Toe Young," and she started dying. She was like, "That's what I thought of."
Goddamn, Mighty Toe Young. That shit was funny as fuck. Good times.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I think that ultimately you shouldn't feel threatened by new people coming into a dynamic with your other friends. Why can't we all be cool? Like, chill out. Ain't nobody's taking anybody's place.
Yeah.
Nobody's replacing anybody. Calm down. There's space for everybody to be great, but also this is why they be saying that comparison is the thief of joy, because it's people who compare themselves to other people who be the fucking haters that ruin it for everybody. They ruin it for everybody. So there's a lesson to be learned, y'all.
It's real.
Don't compare yourself to your peers and your friends.
Okay,
because we're all individuals.
Listen, she just
I do the best I can with what I got.
Trying to do the best she can with what she got.
Exactly.
And listen,
fucking it up for everybody when you start doing the weird shit. Just calm down, because there's space for everybody to be great. And I feel like that is a reason why me and Peach have such a great friendship. I've never operated from a space of, I want what she has, or I envy things about her. I just sat here and told y'all verbatim. I sit here and talk to her, and like, over time, it's like learning more things about her, really getting a feel for her personality. I admire my friends a lot. There's qualities that my friends have that I don't have. And I'd be like, well, I love that for you. I wish I was like that, but that's not me.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't have to come from a space of, oh, well, if we're going to be friends, we have to be the same or on the same level, on the same page.
Yeah.
Your life changes every fucking day.
Yeah.
What you have today, you might not have tomorrow.
Absolutely.
So it's like, treat your people with kindness and treat yourself with kindness, so that you're not out here just mistreating your people and fucking everything up.
Honestly. Hey, what's going on? Mingley said hello.
Okay, wake it up, motherfucker, wake it up.
I was screaming. But chat, we come to the end of this episode, man. I hope that y'all appreciate the conversation, the banter. I hope that y'all take a lot of what we said to heart and take it and use it and implement it in your everyday life if you can, if you want to, if you choose to. If you don't, leave it at the door. Fuck it.
What is that, velvet?
This is some of this is just entertainment, but it's always gonna be some real fucking talk from us, babes. We always gonna serve up that tea, and that's real tea. And what we don't do here is like the gossip kind of tea. We ain't gonna do that unless it's like some celeb gossip or whatever the case is that I might mention. But even so, we don't fixate on that. We don't do like the negativity. We only just do some positive shit, and we talk about fuck motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
Fighting Wolf says sometimes I feel like envy comes from the grief over potential you might thought you
Okay,
had.
bro. She said we
And
love
to
a
an
good start to the season.
And we do. We came out swinging. But like
We
I
did.
said, I had some shit to get off my chest, baby. But I tell you, internally, I've been heated about everything for months. It's been rage. But I said everything very kindly tonight. Yes, when I tell you, it was either me cuss everybody out or we talk about it on the podcast. And you know what? I said it on the podcast. And I was so polite. I was so kind. Shout out to me.
Yeah,
Look at me
shout
getting
out
older,
to you.
reformed.
Yes. Shout out to you, Mo, out here being grown and stuff. She was grown from since y'all know she was at. No, I'm just about to go back into that fucking story.
Here you go. Here you fucking go.
Y'all know she was 4 years old walking us up to school by herself.
Well, yes.
She was
Well,
big.
yes,
That's a
you
big
know.
girl. That's a big girl.
Well, what can I tell you? A neglected child will turn into a person who could do whatever they put their mind to.
You was an adult since then. You was an adult since then. That's kind of, you want to say that's normal. Not over here. My mother literally took us to school every day, even junior high school. It was around the corner. We could have just walked there by ourselves. It literally was around the corner, guys.
You know, I was a child with places to be, and yeah, if I didn't have a ride, I was gonna make it happen.
My mother was not. She was like, yep. She waited outside when they let out. She was right there. We'll go to the gate and we'll see her little white face. I'm like, oh, there go white lady.
Not their gold white lady, please.
I'm like, hey, mom.
You're funny.
My mama me she ain't. What? Mingly? My mama.
Oh, she made sure.
Oh, make sure I ain't missed that damn bus. Oh, yeah. Because I was like, what? Baby, what? Is you drunk?
I speak Taiwanese. I promise I got you. I do what you bad.
He said, not tonight. Catch me Friday. Okay. I got you. All right, but thank y'all so much for pulling up to Peach Tea Podcast. This is episode 1. It's not me. It's you, bitch. And make sure that y'all tap in for the next episode that will be airing on May 30th. And yes, we're running it back. The Rump Shakers is coming in full fucking effect. And we're going to do a Hear Me Out Part 2. Woo! So make sure that y'all are here May 30th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 SOT. For those who are on Second Life, we're doing Hear Me Out again. We got 10 new motherfuckers that we're going to be presenting to y'all that y'all gotta hear us out on, okay? And it's going to be fucking fun. Next episode, you guys. Next episode. Yo, this season is going to be fucking crazy. We got so much shit going on. I'm so excited.
Yes.
I'm so excited.
Y'all are gonna be shocked at the amount of shit that we have packed into this upcoming season. Actually, this season is actually projected to be longer than our previous seasons, just because we have so much that we have to do. So
exactly,
cooking shit up. But like we said, we're gonna do our big one for season 3, and indeed, we are doing our fucking big one. Yeah.
Thank you, baby Forever. But shout out to all of y'all. Make sure that y'all are here again. I'll be here for it. All I need to mark my calendar. I'm gonna remind you every day. The 30th. That's what I'm gonna say, Mingli. I'm gonna text you.
Get that list together. Have it ready.
Yes, 10,
What is that,
motherfucker,
velvet?
10 this time. Rude, thank you so much for the roses. Baby Father, thank you for the daily heart me and the rose. I appreciate you as well. And again, Farting Wolf, thank you so much for that daily heart me. She said, oh damn.
Well, last time you had to leave early, so you know, just
Right.
do as much as you can. Okay.
Oh,
We
but
can
this time,
compromise.
oh yeah,
Do as
well,
much as you
yeah.
can.
Well, this time, oh no, not yet. Cause the next day you gotta go to work. Oh, but whatever. Okay, whatever. Yeah, no leaving early this time, but I'm excited for it because I love when my girls get together. We just be having so much fucking fun. There's so much joyous laughs and all that over there. Like we really be having a good time
Well,
when we
yeah,
together.
having a good ass time.
I love my girls, yo.
No, we really do have the best friend group.
Yeah, we do.
We really do. We really fucking do.
All of
Love
us are so
every
fucking
single one of y'all.
supportive. So fucking like everybody's funny. Everybody's smart. Everybody can hold conversations.
Everybody funny as fuck. I feel like that's an understatement for real. Y'all haven't seen us in like real time.
Waves in the clear. That's it, bro. Oh my god, I can't wait. I already know Rue is coming with more sinister ass motherfuckers.
Well, yes, all the villains, and I look forward to it, so I can nod in agreement. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Because fine shit. Yeah, fine shit.
I can't wait for Ash to come with some more people that we just would not expect. Ming Lee, I wouldn't be surprised if she ran Stokely back.
Well,
because she's so in love with Stokely at the moment. Mo with her eclecticness, because she just got. I can't wait to see what Booby and Belle. She's like, I probably am. I can't see what they going, who they gonna have still sliding down the wall. That's a long ass wall, girl.
I feel like boobies are gonna be really good. I'm not gonna hold you. We had a brief conversation about it a couple weeks ago, and yeah, I think the lineup is gonna be great. I'm not gonna hold you.
Oh my god, I'll be trying to pick like not the ordinary. That's what I'll be trying to do.
I gotta put some more thought into my list, but I have like a solid 5.
I have 9.
Oh, see, you was on it. Yeah,
I started from the last one, so
yeah, that's true. You was already thinking about shit that you could have added, and I was like, well, if we run it back, yeah, that's true.
Bro said bomba. I started from the last time, yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, we could choose anybody. It don't matter who it is.
Yes, it's just what you find attractive. That's all right, you know. Like I said.
Yeah, I have 9 right now. Yeah.
My ass definitely got some interesting people on mine. Some that I even like had to circle back and was like, now that I'm thinking about it, would I? Yeah, I would for this person. Yeah.
Some of my people, I just feel like, I feel like an old lady.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, do I have an older person on my list for sure?
All my people is old. No.
No, my people is old.
I got it from Bobby Peloton.
Shut up. My guy Bobby. Okay? Bobby fucking Peloton.
You gotta love Bobby Peloton.
Make sure y'all tune in on Monday, back for the stream as the coochie turns.
Yes. Make sure that y'all tune in for that. 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We going right back to the best soap opera on motherfucking TikTok, As the Coochie Turns. Make sure that y'all tune in for that. It's gonna be amazing. I'm excited for it. I might even introduce somebody new. I feel like I'm gonna do that.
I support this.
Yeah. I might just introduce. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking about. I asked Cedar the other day. When was it? Yesterday or some shit. I said, "How you like the soap opera?" She was like, "I love it real bad."
I love it real bad. Okay. Bobby
so many people
having the time of his life. Okay.
Yeah. Somebody was on my TikTok on the comments. They was like, they was like, no, you can't, because I didn't stream on Friday because I wasn't feeling well. And they was like, oh, we just gonna allow it this one time, but I need my show. Like, you gotta come back. I can't wait for it.
Yeah, might have to figure out how to cook it up so that you can have that on to be able to have it on YouTube or something. We'll figure it out. We'll work on it.
Jazz sent me some shit, like a couple of videos.
Oh, even better.
I just gotta implement or try to figure it out.
You know, again, shout out to the friend group. Supportive, helpful.
Always. I love them. All right, you guys, we out of here. We done over talk now. But I really appreciate y'all. We just missed y'all. That's all. We just missed y'all. It feels good to be back. Doesn't it feel good to pay less? Remember that commercial, y'all? Or am I by myself?
That's a Payless commercial?
Yeah.
From what year? Because I don't know.
That was in the 90s.
Early 90s?
Yo, I remember, yes, early to mid. And I remember when I was younger, my moms used to buy sneakers from like Payless and all that whole bunch of stuff, and we would go to school rocking them, and we would have like the lighter ones or them stupid. Yo, I swear to God, TJ got a pair of pump up sneakers one time. I don't know if it was Reebok. It probably was Reebok. And while this motherfucker was like, yeah, if you pump it real hard or whatever like this, then you get to run real fast. I should call him and. This nigga was he'll kneel down and fucking pump them shits and then take off running, and he would be running at the same pace. I'm like, nigga, you not running faster. Like, that does not make you run faster, stupid. What the fuck is you talking about?
You couldn't tell him any different.
He was a dummy. Oh, baby said, I thought that too. No, sis.
I'm weak.
Me and my fucking story. Yo, I got so many stories. Oh, boy. The ones with the basketball. Yes! The basketball on the tongue. Yes, we had those. And mommy always bought me and TJ matching sneakers, boy. I hated it. Because what are we, the Popsy fucking twins? I hated it.
Well, yes.
Y'all are gonna get this one. Does it feel good? Come here, let me feel your foot. Where's your toe?
I'm like, oh, God.
Core memory.
Yeah.
Core memory.
Me and TJ, boy, every time.
Yeah, pump your sneakers, man. Pump them. You're gonna run real fast.
No, get out of here. I'm not pumping my sneakers. What did the pump do anyway? I'm so confused. Like, what was it there for?
Shits and gigs.
So talk about walk over there and walk back. Let me see if they fit. Exactly. Yes, the where's your toe?
Let me see your foot. Let me see. Where is it? It's right there. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's not touching the top, is it? You can walk good on it. Let me go. Let me see you walk.
Like, okay.
Good times. Good times.
Payless was always mad messy too, bro. Not to like they always had shoes where they wasn't supposed to. Now, why is the babies in the fucking size 11 on the men's side? Like, what the hell? So unorganized.
People was trying to hide shoes.
Hell yeah. People was, I'm coming back for these and I don't want nobody to take them, so I'm gonna put them over here. Like, I've seen that happen. I love dancing in the tap shoes. They had tap shoes? Man. I take it back even further because I'm old as hell. They had this one shoe store called Buster Brown in Brooklyn. I don't know if they had it anywhere else over the nation, but it was called Buster Brown shoes. And that's what I'm saying. Payless had tap shoes, but Buster Brown's, I remember Buster Brown. Buster Brown's was like a better fucking Payless. Like, they had some more upscale thing, and everybody went to Buster Brown. And I remember it was my kindergarten graduation, and my mother went there to take me to go get my first pair of little patent leather shoes, baby. And I was in there. You couldn't tell me nothing with the shinies. I was floating with the shinies in my dress with my 5 braids.
Period.
Because mommy didn't know how to do my hair.
She did her best.
She only did a ratio of 1 to 5 on my head all the time. It wasn't never 6. It was just 1 to 5. 1 to 5.
I'm screaming.
1 to 5.
She did her best.
She did.
She did her best.
At least I had my hair done. I wasn't out there looking crazy. So shout out to this white lady.
Shout out Cookie. That's my girl.
I never knew that they had tap shoes. That's kind of crazy. Anyway, what's going on? Welcome in. But yeah, we missed y'all, and I'm glad that we're back. Season 3 is gonna be full of so much good stuff, so much fun stuff, so much Is y'all really gonna enjoy it. So make sure that y'all share it out and tell a friend and tell a friend and have them come back and tell some more people, and then make them go out and go get you a sandwich and make sure that you had a side of chips with that and tell them to come back with that, and then make sure they tell the cashier and all that whole bunch of stuff. Yeah.
Oh.
She said, oh boy.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but we got a lot of shit in store for season 3. This is only the beginning. New beginnings. What movie is that from? New Beginnings.
It's the way I looked around the room, because what?
Mainly, talk about a lot of sandwiches.
I too love a good sandwich. I'm not gonna lie, underrated meal.
You
Might
said
have to
that's a
make
lot
one of
of
them
stuff to
hosts
watch.
tonight.
I don't know, some superhero shit. No, but that makes me think. You saying superhero makes me think of that damn Dispatch that I played. I missed that. Already. I can't wait for season 2. Like, hurry the fuck up.
I know.
Is it coming to
Dispatch was really good.
No, it's not coming to. But I feel like it's something old like that. New Beginnings.
To be honest, at first I was thinking the Golden Child, but it's not that. It's not that.
Oh well, I'll figure it out. Anyway, again, you guys, thank y'all for pulling up and just chatting. We out of here. It's almost 2 hours that we've been here just chatting it up with y'all. We will see y'all on May 30th with the Rump Shakers episode. It's going to be Rump Shakers Reloaded. All right, see y'all later. Thank y'all for the likes, the shares, the gifts, the follows. I appreciate y'all so very much. Thank y'all for the therapy session. You're welcome for coming through. We appreciate you and giving your input and just listening. We love y'all. We out of here. Peace out, you guys. You missed half of it. It's okay. You could watch it back on YouTube. We out. We out. Later, y'all. You gonna say oh. Oh, hey, oh, oh.
Hey.